we're going to be talking about the Daredevil season finale and how that season went so far. But first, did you hear that Ron Perlman was talking about being Hellboy again?
Yeah, man, he's in support of it, as well as a bunch of fans that just want the trilogy to come to an end. I highly agree with it, and I think it would be a really cool thing to give the fans after all this time. Doug Jones, I love you, man. I hope you come into town again soon so I can have a great conversation with you. The guy that plays Abe Sapien, met him a couple years ago at a con. We keep in contact on Instagram every so often. Dougie Jones, you're the man, and hopefully we can get you back in that fish suit. Hopefully with better eyesight this time, because I don't know if you know, but he was pretty much blind in that fish makeup. He couldn't really see. Very small holes he was looking through. But dude,
damn, like the Ninja Turtle costumes. Yeah. They had like little slits. They had to look through the mouth.
Oh, yeah. In the 90s? Yeah. Yeah, no, but I'm all for it, and I hope it gets the traction that it needs. I mean, old or not, they got Magneto and Professor X actors.
And them fools is like 100.
They're doing their own stunts and stuff in Secret Wars and Doomsday. So I don't want to hear that he's too old. It could be done.
I was watching the interview. I'm sure you've seen it with Ron Perlman about being Hellboy again.
I thought we owed it to the fans. I still do. I'll do it now at 75 years old.
And he wanted to do it to complete the trilogy, like you said, but only if Guillermo
del Toro. And that's bring him back to direct and just give it to him. Let him do it. Dude, Golden Army is such a badass sequel. Such a cool movie.
Did you like when they remade Hellboy with the dude from Stranger Things?
I didn't even watch it.
No shit.
I didn't even watch it because I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere because you can't.
It got shit on.
Yeah, you can't.
At the box office.
You can't take a character that was cemented into Hollywood by a certain actor and just replace him after years, especially when you've been begging for the third installment.
Was Hellboy 3 ever close to happening?
No.
How come? Because the first two were successful.
People moved on.
The audience or the production companies? Or the studios?
Some of the creatives.
Kind of let the fans down, man. That's just the studio being greedy.
Yeah, they fucked up the franchise that way too. Because like the Hellboy made a lot of money, you know. The first one made a lot of money. Like everybody watched it.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
man.
I liked it.
Like I said, the second one, the sequel, dude, Golden Army was awesome. I love Seth MacFarlane's character in that film.
Seth MacFarlane.
You didn't know he was in that?
No. What do you play?
He's the doctor that's in the like mech kind of suit, and then Hellboy bashes him, and he's got like the mist form, the ghost form. That's Seth MacFarlane, dude.
Seth MacFarlane, you son of a bitch.
Wait, go listen to the voice. It's Seth MacFarlane doing a German impression.
Are you threatening me? Because I think I can take you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm today years old.
Yeah,
years old.
Yeah, I love that. I didn't realize it as a kid, but when I got older and I watched it again, being a Family Guy fan, you learn the voice. I was like, is that Seth? And sure as shit.
Wow.
Sir as shit. Sure as shit.
Sir as shit. Comment down below. Let us know. Do you want to see the trilogy complete with Ron Perlman,
Guillermo del Toro, and Doug Jones? We got to have Dougie Jones back. He is the definitive Abe Sapien.
Yeah. Comment below. Let us know what you think. We both know all them people. So if you comment enough comments in favor of it, we'll get the movie made. We'll be responsible for the movie. Do you remember when you were a kid, Star Fox, the game?
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, when I played the game, it was shitty as hell when it came down to like the 8-bit, not 8-bit. I can't remember what bit it was. It was
64-bit.
64-bit.
Nintendo 64.
So I loved the game. I thought it was amazing. And then all of a sudden, poof, gone. No one ever really talked about it after that. But I know bringing it back, nostalgically, you're going to get people like my age. And then even the younger people, his age, he's not even old enough to drink yet. No, I'm just kidding. No, aren't you like 30?
Motherfucker, you look 30.
Damn, dude.
Man, you look 30.
Damn, unked me.
Yeah, you're unked, bro. I'm unk as fuck if that's the case.
I've seen a lot of mixed hype. Some people are pissed because it's just a remake of a remake of a remake of a remake.
People are going to play it.
People are still going to buy it. That's just like, I saw some people like, just re-releasing Fire Red on the Switch. Like, they couldn't just remaster it, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's only $20? And then you went and bought it. So shut up, dude.
They're like, say that again? 20?
Yeah. Oh, we've got a Star Fox coming. Even if it's the game you've played, they added a couple little extra goodies at the beginning with Star Fox's dad and all that cool stuff. And in my opinion, the character models look pretty good, man. You guys are just tripping. Had that version of the game come out when we were all kids, you guys, we all would have been shitting ourselves if you could have played that style of it on the Wii looking that good. So I'm down for it. I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to it. What is it, May 25th, 27th?
I think
somewhere around there.
somewhere in May.
It's coming out.
Yeah, dude. When I first started playing the game when I was a little kid, it pissed me off a lot because up was down and down was up when you were like controlling the plane.
Inverted controls. Yeah,
it was inverted. So it took a while for me to get used to. I kind of felt like stupid because like my friends would hop on, do kick ass, and we would do it on who got knocked off. I don't, you know how kids do turns and stuff like that. And then when I first started playing the game, it was instantly someone else's turn after me because I would up is down, down is up, and crash and shit. But anyways, yeah, comment below. Let us know what you think about that game coming out May, right? You said May?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that.
Yeah, it comes out this month.
Last season of Daredevil, right? Do you think they're going to come up with another one? Are they going to get rid of Fisk? Because Fisk is now on an island, right? You know what happened, right? You know the whole scenario?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Are you not aware of all the behind-the-scenes footage and pictures that have been released of Season 3 already in production?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So that answers that one question.
So is Fisk gonna be in this? Because I don't want Fisk anymore. I don't want Kingpin anymore.
Yeah, he's still in it, but he's not like, it's not like Mayor Fisk. He's got like he's gonna have a beard and shit now.
Well, hopefully they barely show his ass. I'm sick of Kingpin. I'm sick of him.
And that's all.
I am Kingpin. That's how I talk. But yeah, like, all right. So I'm just gonna tell you what I think about the Daredevil thing. I'm gonna do this with my thumb, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this. That's how I felt about the season as I was watching it. Long, boring, a lot of talking scenes, but Bullseye. I liked the episodes with Bullseye in it when they gave him action. I thought it was sick as hell, especially in that cafe in the restaurant, because like, you know, they were like, you know, against vigilantes, you know, and they were trying to take him down. And this dude didn't just, like, try to be discreet about murking all these fools. Honestly, I was kind of pissed about it. The only thing I really liked about the whole entire season was Bullseye, honestly. And the way it
did
ended...
Gandolfini's son die? They
yeah.
get his ass? They got his ass?
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
dude.
they got his ass.
And he was like, fuck you. He got his ass beat really bad, and then his henchman shot him right in the face, right, really badly. And it's fucked. I was rooting for him too. I liked him as a character.
I knew he was gonna die. I knew he was gonna die. The reason I'm asking these questions is because I got so burnt out of the season that I just tuned out. I know I made a prediction that Spider-Man was gonna show up. He didn't show up.
They didn't have the money for that budget.
And then they had, look, no disrespect to Jessica Jones at all. I love that actress. I think she's fantastic. But to have her come in, you should have just did Iron Fist first or something, or like if you're gonna introduce Luke Cage into the series, I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense to have Jessica come first, and then you see their kid.
Yeah.
But no, you should just have Luke Cage come first or something, and just like really give Jessica a break. I just feel like he kind of left fans hanging with that character, and I agree with him, man. It was just too much talking, too much boring.
Yeah.
I didn't care that you gave me a back-to-back episode of them breaking everybody out of ice camp.
What bummed me out too is I invested all the time to watch the shit, right? I wanted Wilson Fisk to get his just desserts. In court, they go ahead and they basically bust him, right? And Daredevil does a I am Iron Man moment, which was dumb. Everybody's like, that was so goated. It wasn't goated at all.
I am Daredevil. What?
It was so lame.
Yeah, and it
felt forced.
And to prove he was Daredevil, he threw his walking stick at the wall, bounced off the
and
wall, and then
caught
he
it.
caught
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, and then they prove that Wilson Fisk is a piece of shit, and everybody's like, and then Wilson Fisk gets pissed off. The dock, the stuff was proven that it was his shit, you know, at the dock, all that stuff that went down. And then on top of that, all the people came in from the streets to like basically ransack the Capitol building or whatever, the courthouse or whatever. He's whooping everybody's ass as they're did you see that part?
Yeah.
So he's whooping everybody's ass. Now all this stuff is apparent guilty, right? And you're just beating everybody's ass too now. Daredevil goes to jail because he's the vigilante. Wait, what? So Wilson Fisk busted for all this shit and still had to say, all right, I resign, and then goes off to look at a beach at the end. And then they closed the damn jail cell on Matt Murdock.
And if Spider-Man's breaking into a prison and fighting the Hand, which is literally Daredevil's lore, you can't sit there and say he's not going to break Daredevil out of prison. There's going to be some weird shit. Yeah. Like, it just... Spidey and Daredevil go hand in hand in the comics, man.
Well,
they
That's why they have the Punisher in that too.
Yeah.
you know?
So don't count it out. I think he's going to immediately get broken out, and I think that's going to be the connection with Spider-Man finally. If he's not going to show up in the series, they're going to make it a point to do a connection with him in his own film to continue that friendship, because Daredevil and Spider-Man have been homies in the comics for a long time. Not that Spider-Man and Daredevil aren't homies with other heroes and things like that. You know, Daredevil's got the Defenders and all
They
that.
would just put them in each other's comics, like cross.
But since they're street level heroes, as far as it goes, they're always dipping into each other's city limits.
Comment below. Tell us what you think about Daredevil, the last season that just happened, and are you excited for the next season coming? And are you sick of Wilson Fisk? Get some merch, and where do they get the merch, Austin?
ServidiOHs.com. Buy that shit.
All right, and remember, you didn't see anything, so get out of here.
You wanna buy the merch? Get it now, get it all. Get a hoodie, look goody in the mall. Now you roll up on the mob, looking good like you bought all the stock. And the shock when you show 'em what you got.
Hey man, where'd you get that shirt?